conversation, never on no blocks.
Meet me by the bar.
Bars open.
Bars open.
Bars open.
Meet me by the bar.
Straight up, no chasing.
Welcome to Open Bar Podcast, where the conversation's never on the rocks, but it's straight up no chaser. I'm your boy C4, and today we back with another episode with a new artist.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I am Ariana Shal.
This your camera here.
You can call me Ari though. This is Ariana Shal. So excited to be here, and I'm ready to talk about everything. Thank you for having me.
I'm gonna start with your name. Is that your real name?
That is my real name.
Oh, yeah. Why would you?
I could give you the full government.
No, I want the full.
Oh, the
name.
option after me.
Okay, cool.
I'm just playing. But yeah, that's
No.
that's my name. It's a combination of my first name and my middle name.
Okay, so it's still made up. Like, you know.
Ariana Shal. Yep.
That's dope.
Thank
'Cause most
you.
artists don't be doing their real name, so.
I know you
Unless you
get a lot
Kendrick or
of
somebody
a lot
like
of
that.
interesting names, but no, we keeping it simple.
Okay.
It's on the birth certificate, makes the payments go through easier. Seriously, like if you register your business, all that, like you just use your real name.
You said it, not me. I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Black power, my brother.
Dang.
Yeah.
So you are a artist. You're an artist.
Yes, I am an all-around artist. I've been in the industry since I was like 3. My
Oh.
mom had my brother and I in dancing. And
Okay.
as we got older, we did dancing, singing, acting, tap, ballet, karate, theater.
Oh, so you got hands for sale too.
Excuse me?
Karate, you got.
Oh yeah.
got
Sorry,
hands for sale.
I forgot the blackness went away. But I do got a mean left hook. Yeah, no, seriously. I want to say a year or 2 before COVID happened, my mom had my brother and I in like self-defense, like boxing type.
Okay.
So I've never been in a fight, but if anybody want to try it.
That's why I say you got hands for sale too.
Yeah.
Not just music. You got hands too.
Yeah.
Karate.
Those are people you want to leave
ain't-
alone.
Most people ain't been in karate. They just got that street in them.
It teaches you a lot. I remember my teacher, they call it something different in karate. Is it leader or I forget. It was a long time ago, but
You gotta tell me because I went
That's
in
the
karate. I was
only-
in crazy and.
yeah, it's a lot. That just don't remember. I
Good.
think it's a leader or no, it's a master. His name
Uh-huh.
was Master Bryant, and he was like far past just teaching you like different stances and moves. It was like having a second dad. It was really dope. I
That's
enjoyed
what's
it.
up.
Thank you.
What made you get into like music though? Like, what made you be like, I want to do music. I want to get into this.
Yeah, I've always had a good ear for music. My family super inclined when it comes to music. So I grew up listening to like John Legend, Alicia Keys, Kanye West,
Okay.
Earth, Wind and Fire. My granny really liked Sugar Free. So
I do too.
Yeah, we got a mixture of everything: R&B, West Coast, neo soul, gangster rap, all that. But I recently stepped into the serious realm of my career, music career. I think we in 2024.
Yeah.
2018 is when I really decided to take it serious because I have an older brother. His name is Dom. Shout out to you, Dom, if you see this. I've always known he was really dope, but there was one day during Mother's Day where my mom always required us to, he would play the keys on Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder.
Oh, that's lit.
And she would ask me to sing it. And I was just like, after a while it gets boring, but it's a gift. It don't cost you no bread. And it's sentimental. And during Mother's Day of 2018, I remember telling my brother, I'm like, it's kind of getting old. We got to jazz this up. And so my mom, I call her Burley. Her name's Kimberly. Shout out to you, Kimberly. I went in the kitchen to sneak some chicken or something, whatever she was cooking. And I told my brother, I'm like, on the dun, 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 that part of the song, I'm like, okay, switch the cadence up, switch the harmonies up. Let's just do like a cool 10, 15 seconds of something different. And I trusted him. So after I came and snuck a piece of chicken or whatever, he came back and it was like really, really, really dope. And so I heard him just like play it. And so I'm like, yeah, you're really, really dope. Like more dope than I guess I was paying attention to. And I'm more of the extroverted sibling. I'm really friendly. I know a lot of people. I like to go out, have fun. And so I I was just using my personality and like my networking skills to try to put him on. And then God kind of just showed me how dope I was. And then we just been rocking together. Then I met EP. Now we all rocking together.
Okay.
He's helped take us to higher heights in the music industry. So we just going up, 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 up.
You said EP. Now let's not talk about him.
Well, I call him Boss Man, but that's EP,
Why?
Urban EP Pope. That's my.
You know,
I hate using the word manager, but that's family, manager, mentor.
with
Yeah,
that.
it's grown far past the business relationship. I met him on accident, and
Not this ever on accident, but go ahead.
right, we gonna get into that. He was a gift to my brother Dom that I just mentioned from my Uncle Terry. He knows my Uncle Terry. They have a good relationship, and my brother's birthday is like right around Christmas, so it was kind of like a Christmas birthday gift. And he came to the house, and I was in the shower. So I hear this song playing called Connection. It's an old song I have. And I'm like, who's playing my music?
Right.
So I come out the shower, you know, all swollen and sweaty. I didn't exfoliated my face, everything. And I creep out, and I don't remember if it was EP or my brother. They was like, that's her. I'm like, hey, let me get myself together real quick.
You
And
seen
then,
that bald head, and he was like, that's EP for sure.
yeah, he seen my edges crunchy.
You seen his bald head, so you good.
I've been ignoring that comment. He gonna get you on that one, but I saw how cool and calm his spirit was, and so it was comforting to have him in our home. We met in the studio. They made me rap on spot. No lie, like
Put you to the test right then and there, huh?
right then and there. But I don't back down from a challenge, so I did it, and it's been up ever since. That is what you said. It was super intentional for God, and I just didn't know
yeah,
it.
definitely
So
intentional.
yeah,
Nothing ever happens on accident. It's a lot of stuff that you may think is like, oh man, but it's because of how you moving.
absolutely,
So
absolutely. I don't deny God at all for that. It's been,
yeah, you right here
man.
for a reason.
And sometimes I think like you always are driven and you want to progress in life and just be a person of your word, but sometimes you have to stop and like have a moment of gratitude and think like you really live in answered prayers. Like I didn't wanted a deal before, I didn't wanted a manager before, I didn't wanted a leader before, I didn't wanted somebody with connections in the industry to help me, and sometimes we just lose sight of what's actually happening because we so like goal oriented.
You looking up and not straight sometimes.
I like
Get
that.
all right. But you so getting into you already been inclined when it comes to music, so you getting into the music per se was more so easy. Who would you compare yourself to?
Ooh, I lately.
Because me listening to you, I was like, okay, you got like a melodic, but you sing, but you rap type thing.
I don't have anyone specific that I would think I could compare myself to, but I have been told as of late that I give off an Aaliyah vibe. And this sometimes is just before people go through my catalog. Maybe they've just heard like one song, but they're like, you kind of remind me of Aaliyah. But now that we're like discussing it, maybe I like Doja Cat. Because she got that melodic rap, she got good cadence, she know how to spit bars, she know how to get soft and girly and sexy, she know how to get a little weird, so
Weird.
maybe not comparison, but that's an artist I think that like when I'm in project mode, I definitely study her, study K-Dot, shout out to Kendrick.
So you do study other artists when you're making your own music?
Oh yeah, that's important.
A first.
It's important because you could be really dope, but you don't know everything. And sometimes you gotta, it's a science for me. Like, I'm a real nerd when it comes to my music. There's nobody in my studio sessions. I'm really focused. Like, it's just me, myself, and my engineer. And I thumb through every harmony, every song structure, whether I want the verse first or throw a bridge in there first, then the verse,
So you
then
really
the
break
chorus.
it. You really are artist, because a lot of artists don't understand how to do that. Like how to make sure that your cadence is on point. How to make sure that you putting the right bridges in the right places, and make sure you got the outros. It's a real.
It's a
So
science
if you're doing that, then you ahead of the game for real. A lot of artists don't even think about that.
Yeah, I think investing in yourself is very expensive. So it's like, if you're going to do it right. I think that if you hear my very first song that I've ever released, it's called Notice Me. And when I hear it, I cringe because I'm like, dang, I've progressed so much. But that's the beauty in having people be able to have access to like the beginning of your catalog up until current, because they can tell you study, you've gotten better, you've improved, all of the above. So I don't really just do it for myself. I do it to let people know, like, I really try to elevate every time. So.
I listened to a few of your Souls EP. Show it over to me. I like the melodic sound.
Thank you.
Rap scene. I like that. How you got to separate yourself from a lot of people. My thing is, when it comes to artists, like, your work ethic is what's gonna make or break you. So I got it off. Well, it's not off. How many songs are you putting together in a single session?
Oh, it used to be one for 8-hour session. My last session, I knocked out, I would say 4.5, but almost 5. Like I said, it really didn't used to be like that.
Yeah.
But now I'm to the point where I could for sure knock out 4, just like laying it out, and then maybe I get feedback from EP, I get feedback from my brother, and then we'll brush it up. And so now confidently I could say I got a good 4 for 6 hours, maybe 8 hours.
Dope. What are you working on right now as far as your catalog?
We got a lot going on. I do have a project coming up.
Okay. Let's not talk about the date, but let's talk about the project.
I like you. I like you. But yes, we have a project coming up, and it is, I don't want to give away the title yet because we still kind of...
Yeah, don't get that out too.
We in the whiteboard phases.
Yeah.
But I am working on a project.
You working on a project for sure. Have you ever dropped one before, like a EP or any, you got singles and stuff like that?
I have singles and I have an EP. My EP is called West Side Love Story.
It's already out?
It's already out. It's 2 years old as of May 15th-ish. I don't remember exactly when it dropped, but it dropped 2 years ago in May. And then prior to that, I just had singles, maybe like 5 or 6 singles. And now I want to get into the process of actually putting a project together with a storyline. This project is super close to my history, where I'm from, what I'm about, what I haven't felt comfortable with sharing to people. So it's a really dope project for me.
Okay. So you're working on, how do you feel about your career, knowing, how long you been dealing with EP?
I've been with Boss Man for 2 years.
The Furnace, right?
I've been with
2 years?
Hey, can they see this?
Possibly.
Shout out to the Furnace. It's hot in the
2
Furnace.
years?
2 years, yeah.
So your first project was with EP?
No, and so back to this accidental type of thing.
Okay. Let's talk about it, because that's what I'm trying to get. Yeah,
no, it's my first dealings with EP. He did my first song on that project, West Side, and then he did 3:15 a.m., which is another conversation that got me my first TV deal. So that was
So you ain't talking little artists. You talking about big artists. Go ahead, I'm listening.
No, that was super big for me because, like I said, I never had access to those types of connections. But it was dope how he immediately like considered me for that, and that was prior to me signing. Yeah. You know, when he met my family and I, it blended very well. He noticed how I had support. So I noticed that he's a big family man. His family always shows up for him. So I think that was one thing that stood out. And I met him at the Furnace maybe twice, and he was just like, yeah, I sent West Side to so-and-so. Mm-hmm. And then maybe a few months later, it's like, yeah, they picked it up for Best Man Final Chapters.
Best Man Final Chapters.
Yeah, Best Man Final Chapters on
Peacock.
Movie? This is, so it's in that realm, but this is a series they have on Peacock. Okay. And 3:15 a.m., that's on the project. That made it to, I believe it's episode 4.
I'm going to check that out.
Yeah.
Episode 4?
Episode 4. And
that's dope.
Yeah, it was a great opportunity for me. And then I was already in the final stages of releasing that project. So meeting him, I was able to get 2 dope songs produced by him, added to the project, and the contract with Peacock. So I had already planned on releasing, but he was like the sprinkles and the cherry that just makes the dessert delicious, you know.
Delicious.
Yeah, so that's
So
how that happened.
how did that placement catapult your vision as far as your music career? Like, how did that make you feel like, okay?
That's a dope question.
Yeah.
You know, there was a lot that was a pivotal moment for my whole family and I, because they all believe in me and they've all been writing for me for a really long time. And sometimes it could be discouraging when things just aren't kicking off for you or however it may happen. So that was when my family was like, okay, this could really happen. And when he had me meet some of the team that was working with them to go over the paperwork and everything, he didn't want to take nothing. He was like, you give her whatever. And I was like, oh, so your character is dope. Like, you're not in it for the money or anything like that. And that sometimes is hard to come across, because I'm like, okay, EP's been in this industry. He's already established. He's worked with all the artists I still study to this day. And he don't want nothing from me. So that made my family feel more secure in my situation. And then when people found out about the deal, they were like, oh, okay, so now you moving up. So it was like a conglomerate. I didn't even want to use that big ass word, but it was a lot that went into it. And it let me know that, okay, now what's next?
Right.
Now you're in the playing field at a higher height, so now shoot the ball to higher heights and keep going up, 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 and up. So it was encouraging at the base of it all.
Encouraging.
You know? Yeah.
That would be big for me too. If I just started and I dropped something, I met somebody and they did this and they did that.
Yeah.
Nothing happened on accident again. Here
And
we go.
it all happened so fast, and time has gone by so fast, just because everything's always been real dope with him and I. Like I've said, it's grown past a business relationship. And
So you actually signed to the Furnace.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
That ink is on that paper. We got footage of it. Like
Okay.
we had a signing party. I had a release party for my project. I don't know if I could share this yet, but I got a good feature with a dope West Coast artist coming out real soon. He set up a video for me, everything.
So what's the name of the song?
This is called Dance Like This. It's,
Dance Like This?
I don't know what I can say or what I can't say, but I'm excited. I'm shaking in my Jordans.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so we got Glasses Malone.
You got G Malone on it?
I do. I do.
How was
And
it working with Glasses? Now I know Glasses, so
So it was.
I need your outtake.
I've worked with him twice. I had the
Okay.
privilege of being in his video, and I got my mom. She framed the shirt for Men Against All Society for that video. He had like a shirt made for everybody that was in the video. So I didn't really have a close work relationship with him then, but seeing him work, how professional he is, and sometimes
he's a machine.
you get
Sure.
that like assumption that like people from the West Coast or from the hood don't carry themselves of a certain way. He does. Like he about.
No disrespect, but he's a geek when it comes to music.
Hey, and sometimes
When it comes to the culture, he's a geek.
that's dope.
He literally, I can ask him anything, he's gonna answer the question. That's why when I see all of his interviews and stuff like that, I pay close attention, because he really be saying some shit, and I be like, damn, this nigga know everything.
Yeah, he's woke to a lot more than basic conversations that people were having in the hood. They don't even know. But that first time experiencing him, I was like, okay, professional, whatever. Then he pulled up to the studio and laid out his verse on a track in like 60 seconds. It was it was so dope. And
you gotta get to that.
But
You gotta get to that.
I admire anybody who just got it like that, because that means you always doing something, and then certain
it's
things
work.
just kind of become habitual. So if you a good freestyle, you probably always got something going on in your head or whatever. But what I liked specifically about Glasses is how when he listened to the track, he made his verse to kind of marry on the song. So he didn't just say whatever. He tied things into my verse and tied things into my chorus. And
Study.
yeah, like
studied.
he listened
He did
to
his homework.
He did. And we had small talk, real calm demeanor, and he was real dope. He gave me some advice. He's like, take yourself serious, but don't take things too serious. Let things happen.
Right.
And you don't gotta talk my ear off to be the big homie or whatever. Give me some good advice, and it's gonna resonate with me, and I'll take it. And
That's dope. I like your energy.
thank you.
That's
I do
dope.
too.
I
But
think.
yeah, we got a video with him
Okay.
on the 29th, so almost 2 weeks. It's coming up.
Yeah, just let them know. Let them know it's coming. Don't get no dates.
Yeah.
It's coming.
It's coming, yeah. So that's what we have. I'm very, very excited about that. I'm super West Coast. Y'all, I'm girly today, but, 9 times out of 10, I look like I stepped like a lost and swap meet or something. West Coast is in my blood.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm super excited about that. It's summertime.
I'm from Corona, so don't gangbang on me. No, I'm just playing. I'm from LA. I'm from Compton, Watts.
I'm from Compton, too.
Compton, Watts, South Central. I got all that.
Oh,
going
yeah.
on.
Same. I'm originally from Compton, and Compton, it'll kind of chew you up and spit you out.
Yeah. I was looking at what EP was doing over there in the corner.
Is he misbehaving?
I think
There's something in that drink. Am I messing up?
Nah, you good. You
Oh,
hella
okay.
good right now. He retarded.
But yeah,
Compton, right?
yeah. I was like,
I
okay,
got you.
this is like originally from Compton.
What part of Compton? West side,
West
East
side
side,
Compton.
West side.
West
That's
side
like
Compton. So like Wilmington, Rosecrans.
Wilmington, Rosecrans. Oh, okay, boom. Okay, good. Got you. I was yeah.
Yeah, and it just wasn't the best experience for my family. My dad was a gangbanger.
Okay.
A lot of things happen, and you'll hear all those juicy stories on the project.
That's good.
Yeah.
So that make people want to tune in and see what the hell going on, cause yeah.
I feel like now it's getting to the point where I can't be so shy and not share my narrative,
Yeah.
because that's what really sells people. It's
People
a lot
like
of
to hear that backstory.
yeah.
People like to hear that raw backstory, especially now with people coming up as content creators. They're vlogging every single day. So it's like right now as a artist, you pretty much are a content creator. You got to create content. You got to give them their background. You got to give them everything that you
That's what
you know, is
sells.
doing. It does. But then you can look at people like Kendrick Lamar, where they don't do nothing until it's time to drop something. So they don't give you no backstory, which is good and bad at the same time. They don't doesn't let an artist. Let their fans in. So.
Yeah, and see, I had that bad. I had that really bad, and it wasn't intentional. Like, oh, I want to be like Kendrick Lamar or Beyonce, and only let them know I'm
You gotta
here
wait
when
till
I'm
you get
here.
there, though.
Exactly.
Once you get there, you can do that.
But the music helped me.
Delete everything off your Instagram and then have a black little dot on your icon.
That's a bit far.
That's what they do though. That all the big artists before they do anything, they go black. And they'll live their life or whatever, and then they drop something, they'll put it up there, and then people be like, "Oh, he posted or she posted." They'll be like, "Oh, okay."
Well, if you've earned that, I respect it,
Yeah.
because, like I said, I used to be in that phase, but it wasn't to be like K-Dot or to be like all those mysterious artists. I hate saying this now that I'm here,
I say
but
that shit.
I didn't used to make music to release it. Like
You just made it for yourself?
Yeah, because like I said, I was doing this at first to just have people realize how dope my brother was. Like his production, because
he's a producer?
He's a producer. So
Okay.
prior to meeting EP, he was producing my entire catalog.
Okay.
And that's why I was just doing music, because he needed an artist to kind of just hop on his track. People kept flaking on him and doing all that. I'm like,
It's like, you about to rap. You gonna rap.
Yeah, and
That's how it happened for me though. That's exactly how it happened for me. As a producer.
sometimes it needs to happen that way, but yeah, he lives in his own bubble, but he's a dope producer.
That's dope.
Thank you.
That gives you a chance to shine on accident and then on purpose.
Yeah, and now it's intentional with me. I got comfortable with letting people know what I want them to know. I don't feel pressured to like just be an open book and let people know everything that's going on, but I do know the importance of relatability, because everybody dope nowadays. AI can make anybody dope. Technology can make anybody dope. So sometimes letting people in is what's gonna set you apart. So like I said, I've grown into being more open, and it shows. I did the Corner Store LA a few weeks ago, and people was like, "Oh," and I'm like, "I've been doing stuff like this, but I don't share it." Like,
So you seeing the reaction from people makes you want to do it more, or like how did that change your perspective?
Oh man, it changed my perspective, but it wasn't a new perspective. It was like a knowing I've already had, because you don't really get that like rap freestyle Ari a lot, because in the past you would only get that vibe if I was feeling some type of way, like if I had something to say. And you know, God's been blessed me. I ain't really had no like shit talking to say or whatever.
Right.
But when I did,
you had no pent up energy yet.
I didn't. And if it was beautiful, like R&B, neo soul vibes.
Right, some love shit.
Exactly.
Some good energy shit. Yeah.
But I was still in a good place when I did Corner Store LA, but I've been following them for a really long time. And so I'm like, yeah, I got to do that. So I made sure that I gave who I know I can be, like my most authentic self, and I bodied that. So I'm just like, okay, yeah, we gonna have to start giving them more of that. They embrace that very, very well. So
that's dope.
Yeah, and be super excited.
For you to get your to get the good feedback, that's what really would gas you up to do what you want to do, especially if you already know that you dope.
Yeah, it sucks though, because sometimes I see like my friends who are creatives like myself, they're trying just like me. You know, what they call the starving artists, and they lose that discouragement because they just waiting on that one opportunity. But it's like you gotta
go grab that. You gotta go get that.
Really
somebody told me something, and it stuck out to me, to where it's like you are the only thing standing in your way.
Yeah.
And every time something happened, I literally be like, if I don't do it, I'm the only person that can be blamed for it.
Yeah, it's like. So, I always tell people, if you looking in the mirror and you can't stare at yourself for like 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Like, not.
5 minutes is a long time. Damn.
It is, but it's long enough for you to.
No, just
But like you said, it's long enough for you to go past the surface level. So like, if you handsome, you beautiful or whatever.
2 seconds.
Hey, sometimes I'll be looking, I'm like, you look good, girl. But I brought that example up because you got to be able to look at yourself long enough to see past like the outside exterior and really focus on what's going on inside and be accountable. So if you always overthinking,
ooh, that's a big word.
It's a big heavy word. But like, you know, the hardest person to face is yourself, and I do it too. Sometimes I got a song called FaceTime.
Mm-hmm.
That song is 3 years old. I redid that song like 6 times. And what you hear now is the 3rd version. So I went through like 6 different phases just to like humble myself and be like, Ari, get out your own head. Like what you originally came up with was dope. Maybe cross some T's, dot some I's or whatever. But I was just so in my head, and I just had to kind of surrender to myself. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
You
gotta just be like, well, we gotta do this.
Yeah.
And let it go. That's hard to do, because when you think, like, just when I was starting, I'm just saying my story. When I was starting this podcast, a lot of people was telling me like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. I'm like, I'm not doing it that way. But then when you do it a certain type of way, and you can't get to where you want to go as fast as you want to go, then you gotta be like, you know what? I gotta do it this way, and then I gotta graduate from there. Because sometimes you want to go here too fast. So you got to start here and then graduate. So
what was it that triggered? Was it like a humbling experience, or you just kind of just...
Me personally, I know what I'm capable of.
That's good.
And physically. And sometimes when certain things stand in my way, normally it'd be people. So to know how to deal with people, I had to humble myself, chill, and then move accordingly.
That's what's up. At least you did it.
And then graduate from there. Get the right team, get the right people around you, people who want the same vision as you. They see the vision and then go up.
Team is important. I think when you find good people, take them with you forever, because they're very hard to stumble across.
You gotta take care of them too.
Yes, and that's one thing I pride my family and I, like this is like my first business relationship with EP, but it's like we didn't see EP as a meal ticket. Like, let's just take. We wanted to like come together, so whatever we could help him with, that's what it's about. Whatever he can help us with.
You gotta teach him how to dress.
it's hot. You got me laughing in this
It's hot,
sweater,
for sure.
drinking this drink.
Gotta teach him how to dress though.
Well, maybe I'll offer a stylist when I get one.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
There you go.
I'll
Let me get off EP though.
I know you putting me in the middle, but no, seriously.
I am on purpose to see if you gonna fight for him.
I know, and then it's worse because my back is turned to him, so I can't even see what his face looking like right now.
Hey,
Can't
EP
step out
got
of
poker
frame.
face for sure.
He does.
He got poker face.
He does. That's needed though.
Yeah.
You know the industry.
When he was listening to your music in the beginning, how did he look? What was his expressions on his face? Because he got poker face.
No, he bled me the first time he met me. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. After I rapped for him, when we walked him out the house, he's like, "I hate you."
Ooh. Type of shit I say.
Cause it was more like a, what you been holding all this for?
Right.
He not gonna bite his tongue. He's not disrespectful. But he gonna say whatever. And that was his first time meeting me, and he still bled me and let me know. So I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
He bled you.
He did. He don't hold nothing back.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, but I get rammed when I'm going off track, not just by him, but my mom stays on me, my people stay on me, just to serve as encouragement, serve as discipline, serve as whatever it may be, and I appreciate it. Like,
boy.
yeah, it's important.
Man.
But
I was about to say that.
and that's our relationship. So it's never, let me just get what I can out of him because he's the super producer. He got all these things.
You can't. You gotta.
Like Denzel said, I'm leaving here with something. I'm not like that.
You ain't gotta be like,
like
that. You gotta make sure that you hold your own, because even he's gonna teach you what you need to know, even if he's not with you for the long run.
Absolutely.
So you need to take what you need to take as far as the knowledge, as far as the work ethic, because he say he don't stop working. I don't believe that, but as far as the work ethic, and then as far as like just learning different techniques of how to, you know what I'm saying, get the music done and the work relationship with different people and knowing how to navigate certain stuff. So
yeah,
all that's important.
it is.
What do you see your career in the next? I'm gonna say 2 years, because stuff happens fast, especially if you're working hard.
I know 2 years went by fast for me already. I believe in 2 years I will be at a higher comfort level in being independent. However, if things come along and it makes sense, you know, I'm with it. But at the end of the day, my career as an independent artist has paid off because there's just certain things that I think I have control over, and I have the freedom to still learn without people saying, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that." So I don't know specifically, but I know I'm still going to be doing what I'm doing. I never really think that far. I always think a year in advance. So every year I'm like, okay, this year we're going to have
You
this.
gotta think every day.
Yeah.
But I feel you on that. A year is good. Every day is better.
Yeah, I get distracted a lot. So I do. I'll work on a song. It'll be dope. And I'm ready for like 2 more songs after that. And they're like, hey, finish this.
That's not actually bad, because you can lay down ideas and come back to them, but but when you working with somebody who's, don't rush yourself. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
Just make sure that you're always working on your craft to make sure it get better.
Yeah, and then I think it's important to make sure I don't leave certain parts of my career like left behind. Like when I had merch for my first project, it did really well. Then you
gotta keep doing it.
I stopped. I didn't restock or anything.
So I'm not gonna get into that. We want to bust your flaws out. We're here to like give
bust it.
You know what I'm saying?
not
today.
not even like that.
We'll do that next year. When you say you know what I mean, you're gonna do what you're gonna do, and then we can talk about.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold me accountable.
Hold you accountable. Why you didn't do this? What happened? This, you know what I mean?
You know,
I think I might have to make another show. We have to make another show.
What happened?
Accountability.
Accountability.
Accountability. For motherfuckers who said that they was gonna do something, they didn't do it.
Nah, I'm big on that. You gotta honor yourself first.
Absolutely.
Your word is bond.
So 2 years, you should be well-rounded, at least.
Absolutely. And I think it's I'm too far into it to not.
You got a Glasses Malone feature. You have to work on that. You got to work that.
Yeah, and that's why I said it's like embarrassing if I don't like progress and do it, because I've been like blessed to have opportunities that some people wait years to have.
What? I'm still waiting on them to come on the podcast.
And that's
not a shot, Glasses.
Uh-oh.
That's not a shot, my boy. It's not a shot. It's not a shot.
No, but you got to take those opportunities and do something with it. Soon come.
Absolutely.
Come. Yeah.
Absolutely. Shit, man. I heard the music. I like the music. I like again I said I like the melodic rap sing thing. So
Thank you.
That's dope. It's a few other questions I had, but I forgot them, and that's bad.
That's good tequila for you.
Yeah.
And whatever else is in there.
Shout out to the tequila, man.
Yeah.
I think we're sipping Nuda. This is Nuda tequila and the Granny Amante. This shot right here is going to be from Azalea.
You know, that all sound good, but I'm not even into all that. Mm-hmm. If that drink do a little on the neck, I'm good. I'm good.
She said, as long as it's spicy, we good.
Sometimes I go to the bar and I'm like, can I get a shot? And they're like, yeah, you want Blanco Reposado? You want Azul? You want this?
Give me any of that. Give me any of that.
I'm like, I got $20. Like,
what can I get?
Yeah.
Oh my God. No, you don't.
Well,
no, you do not.
I'm very serious. But,
oh my God.
But with wine, I am.
Okay, we got to learn you because you tripping, bro. You gotta know what you putting in. You gotta know what you put in your glasses.
I know. I'm gonna get better with that.
She said, "I got $20."
I do see them pour it though. So you laugh, you cackling. So is that? Did I get a cheap shot? Is $20 like a cheap shot?
Get your cheap shot on. I'm just saying, make sure you know what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? You might end up with some Taka. You want some Taka?
I don't know what that is.
Exactly. Yeah. You want some Cisco? They probably got Cisco in there.
Is that the stuff you fry with?
No. See?
Oh, that's Crisco.
That's Crisco.
Oh.
See?
Close enough.
You showing your age, goddamn. You showing your age.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm showing mine. Fuck. Anyway.
that makes up for
No, you gotta. So when you go into the bar, you got to know. First of all, you got to experiment. If you're young, you got to experiment. You're gonna drink this. You're gonna drink that. You got to know what makes you feel certain type of ways and what you don't want. You know what I'm saying? I did it all. That sounds like a crackhead, don't it? Anyway.
What with liquor? We'll keep
liquor. Crackheaded liquor. Anyway, so it's certain liquors or spirits that you drink that'll make you sick sometime because they got too many additives and stuff like that. So you got to know what
I have heard that.
Yeah, a lot of them have additives like honeys and sugars and things that make it sweet and make it this way, make it that way.
I've heard that's not good, and I was actually looking at that bottle.
Which one?
It's the third one in the middle.
Both of them 3.
It says 100% agave. It's the one Azul.
Azalea. That's the one we about to take a shot of.
So I went to Mexico, and when I was taking shots, I didn't have a hangover. And the tour guide, he said tequila is supposed to be 100% agave. It's not supposed to really sting. It's supposed to have like oil or something. I'm sure you know better than I do. So
in a sense, I do.
So please don't.
In a sense. No.
I'm like the middleman, but
say your thing.
I do know that certain liquors aren't supposed to have certain things, and then, you can distinguish what's good quality and what isn't.
Right.
I'm not silly or naive. It's just when I'm at the bar.
Right, give me something to get me right where I'm
Yeah, but I watch them pour
I need gas to go to the next destination. That's it.
Yeah. I don't.
I feel you.
I'm not sloppy with it.
Yeah, nah, I'm just saying. Like, sometimes I do that too. I'm like, man, what y'all got though? Like,
yeah,
like,
because when they start asking me questions I don't know the answer to, it's just like, now I'm embarrassed and I'm not gonna get nothing.
When you get to that point where you understand what you're sipping on, whether it's something that's like a wine or
I am
champagne.
A big wine person.
Okay, so when you get into that, I'm big on wine too.
Good. What's your favorite?
I like Sauvignon Blanc.
I like Pinot Noir and
Pinot
good
Noir.
Cabernet.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I like.
And I've never had a Riesling, however you pronounce that.
So that's how you're supposed to pick your liquors too.
Yeah, but then
you're
again,
supposed to know what you drink. You got to put your pinky up.
Sometimes I do stay away from the hard liquor though, because,
Okay. Everybody gang bang when they get liquor in their system. So
yeah, people get very aggressive. Yeah. But then again, it may be within.
It's how you are though. Some people are just don't let that discourage you.
I think I've heard liquor amplifies who you already are.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And I'm
when
a
you
nice
abuse
person.
it, it
so-
amplifies who you are.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We don't
But
wanna
no,
do
don't
that.
go to the bar and with $20, somebody just give me anything. You got to know what you're drinking.
Okay, so next time we do this, I'm going to be like, yeah, I went to so-and-so and I had so-and-so. You be like, see, look at you. And I'm going to be like, yep.
Nah, just do your homework. Sometimes you got to understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like I had to literally Google like the most healthiest cognacs because I was heavy on cognac. Like
okay.
Hennessy and Remy and all the rest of that stuff. And I think the healthiest cognac, if you're going to drink it, make sure you drink the right one, is 1738 Remy.
Okay.
So I drink that a lot.
I like Remy.
But then I got with with Don Julio Añejo. I've been drinking that a lot. And then I got off of that and I got on Gran Diamante. Then Gran Diamante is like one of my top ones that I drink.
And you point, and that's this right here.
That's that right there.
That's what's up.
I mean, we got a lot of different brands that are, kosher. They don't have no additives like Nuda. That's what we drinking in the glasses.
I mean, you know what you're doing. You got open bar podcast. You know.
You gotta know.
Something.
If it was trash, it wouldn't be here.
No, and I enjoy the drink. It's
I
not,
did that. You know what I'm saying? That was my little special.
I
little
enjoyed
mix.
it. It's not like whooping me right away. No, I like drinks that creep up on you a little bit.
Okay.
Are y'all whooped right away, or am I just lightweight?
Nah,
but
you just say you finished it because you ain't started it.
I know I let the ice melt.
You over there
I was
doing
trying
like
to.
like-
I am babysitting. I am a lightweight though, so that, like
Okay, yeah.
I'm talking like
Take
I
your
really
time.
be drinking, but
no,
I'm very lightweight.
yeah, no. If you know that, then you're doing the right thing.
Well, see, so we had a
We got more. Hold on, go ahead.
we had a thing at my house, a family event, and I called it a special juice.
Oh.
I used to work at Starbucks, so I'm really good with like mixing things.
Okay, yeah.
And I had the whole family sauced up, and
As you should, if you the mixer.
and then I got sauced up. So there are moments where I'm just like, it's time to have fun, but like on the day where we're here vibing, it ain't time for me to like throw it back, doing all
It's
that.
open bar. You're supposed to do what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't driving. You know what I'm saying? We drinking responsity.
Yeah, I like that.
Responsity. Did I say that? I said that. God.
We'll blame it on the.
Yeah, we're going to blame it on the noodle.
Yeah.
Anyway, so for the most part, when you go to a bar, just know what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
Just, hey. And this is just my preference on how I order drinks. You might not do this. I order drinks neat because I don't like the extra.
And you say neat?
Neat meaning no ice or no mix. I don't want none of that. Just give
So
me
you-
this. Just give me this straight out like this. We about to take a shot. This is shot.
So do you like old fashions? I'm not big on old fashioned because I feel like it made me grow chest hair. That's a man drink. I don't want no man
You ain't
drink.
got don't say you got chest hair.
I don't, but it was a what do you call that, figure of speech, whatever.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Certain drinks make you grow a little chest
Yeah,
hair or
yeah.
something.
Hit you
But
with
I never see those drinks with ice, or it has like a big ice cube, like something that
Yeah,
melts
so
slow or something.
old fashions definitely got that. I kind of like old fashions. That's not my drink
I
of
like
choice.
Henny sidecars too.
Sidecars are fire.
Yeah, those are
But
good.
it depends on who make it. Some people don't know how to make it.
No,
But
good.
my thing is I want to get, and I go crazy. I go to the bar and let me get a triple shot. Whatever I drink, triple shot. Give me. But somebody told me recently, don't get them all in the same cup because they short you when they do the triple. So you get them separate glasses, just pour them all in one.
Were you a bartender, or did you just want to get into?
I kind of got a taste for it. So,
That's good. That's dope. Okay.
But I know what's good and what's not good.
Well, I know my homework now.
You gotta just know what you putting in you. Like that's just what it is.
Yeah.
A lot of these companies are not out to, what I'm saying, be the best. They want to be the best tasting. They want to be the best. So they'll add whatever the fuck they need to add in it to make it look good or taste good.
It's more scary now because I had a homegirl. She was a bottle girl at some club, and she told me what they do to the Don Julio bottles, and they like pour if the bottle's empty.
That's illegal.
Oh well, sorry, I ain't a op.
That's illegal though. You can't even if in a bar setting when you're selling tequila or any kind of drink, you
Mm-hmm.
cannot pour the remainings of another bottle into another bottle. That's
That's what they be
illegal.
doing.
It's
And then they take a blow dryer.
just not.
and do that.
Whoa, let's not talk about that.
Yeah, sorry. You
Jesus.
can edit that out.
Nah,
Blame it on
it ain't gonna be
juice.
edited out, but it ain't gonna be. You know what I'm saying? We not talking about where it come from or what it.
Oh
do.
yeah.
But
But
that's crazy though.
to your point, watch what you drinking.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Absolutely. Yep.
yeah.
Because just like that, they could take that bottle and it could be some Casamigos they pouring in a Don Julio bottle.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
Yeah, that's why I like pre-gaming. I don't really
Absolutely.
like doing the
You
section.
know, a little something.
Yeah, because for one, the club could get too crowded. You sweating, edges gone, heels, you hurting. So that club scenery,
You and these edges today.
man, it's hot. But
Damn.
no, seriously,
That's because we didn't cut the AC on earlier now, but it's good though.
no, I'm thugging it out. It's all good. I'm enjoying myself,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna embarrass myself at the bar no more.
Yeah, no,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
replay your
know
voice.
you gotta know what you're doing because sometimes you might slip up. You know what I'm saying? To get
Yeah.
through. And then maybe you talking about that $20 and it be $27. And then what you gonna do? Okay.
I don't know.
Oh,
Sorry,
I got
Mom.
I got $20. What can I get? You sound like
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, but no.
Now, what is your drink of choice though? Like, what do you go for like normally?
Normally, I like a Cadillac margarita.
Cadillac margarita. You like a margarita?
Yeah, am I not supposed to?
Yeah.
I like I tell you, I'm not that seasoned when it comes to like
I
the
get
hard
it.
liquor drinks, but
I
like,
just go straight alcohol. I feel you.
Yeah.
I don't like no surprises. I like to get it where it's at.
what I don't like tahini rims. I don't like a dressed up drink. It's a little
Why I
zesty,
didn't
too
do that
zesty
then?
for me. But
Too zesty.
yeah,
Ooh.
with a little umbrella, salt, tahini, like I don't want that on my cup.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a lot. But
Make sure I make sure. That's why. Well, yeah.
well, to each his own.
Yeah. No.
If you like a dressed up rim, I just you got
you
lit.
did say you'd be dressed down or whatever. So I get you.
Yeah.
You gotta,
I mean, I don't go that way, but I don't really like no dressy.
you want your
drinks.
shit to be like, nigga, give me what I want.
Well, I am a girl, so I be wearing lip gloss. You talking to a dude, maybe he think you cute. You got stuff on your lips.
The tahini.
No, it's forethought because if you look good, you in a club, you at a bar, some dude gonna come up to you and you got stuff on your lips. Like just a glass like this
Okay.
is
So don't
is
say
dope.
zesty. You just careful. of
Careful,
how you
sorry.
are.
Let me watch my words.
How you are in public. You want to make sure you don't do certain stuff to make sure don't. That's where you get it.
It's like eating, Mexican food.
Yeah,
Make sure all the cilantro out
yeah.
your
You gotta
teeth.
make when you out, you be like, okay, I'm not gonna eat that because I know I'm gonna have the bubble guts tomorrow, and then I gotta.
Yep.
It's just like you said, forethought. Mm-hmm. That what that is? That's what the word you use.
Forethought, yeah.
Forethought, boom. Yeah, nah, for real. I do that too. I be like, man, the homie I'm gonna just be completely transparent.
Okay.
The homie just left and he was like, bro, I'm about to go get some ice cream from Cold Stone. I said, nigga, give me a crispy cookies and cream and put the cheesecake in there. Boom.
That sounds good.
Put the cheesecake in there. And then I thought about it long and hard.
Your stomach?
I said, I'm about to be drinking. I said, I'm about to be drinking, bro. It ain't gonna be good. Never mind.
See me, I take risks.
Forethought.
You in private, I take risks. Maybe not in public, but
Yeah, I
me.
ain't, You about to have my stomach jacked up. About to be boo-booing and trying to go to sleep.
Oh
That's
yeah.
out.
Waking
yeah.
up out of your sleep emergencies.
Nah, that's out. You ain't about to catch me slipping.
Oh no.
You almost did though, because I was about to get that ice cream. I was like, this motherfucker about to be melted, about to be extra.
It ain't no judgment with me. I don't care.
Well,
We all human.
yeah, we
Just
are.
go over there, like go
But
outside,
you-
air it out or
forethought.
something.
Forethought.
Forethought. Oh yeah. You knew I was gonna be here.
Yeah, so if you got
You thought I
tahini
did?
on your lips, I'm gonna be like, forethought. I see you out, I'm like, forethought.
Yeah.
And we're like, forethought.
It didn't work that day because all the tahini on the lips, but no. Yeah, I got that bad too. I intake things that I know it's just gonna not do well.
Fuck you up.
Not even like on no milk nuts. Like I love spicy food, and
Yeah, you
it
can't.
whoops me every
Nope.
time. I had some today. Couldn't even talk. My lips was burning.
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
can't
just
do
like
it.
I
I hate
love
that.
it. Yeah.
I got a real short temper, and hot food don't make it no better. If
Really?
you try to talk to me when
So
I had
spicy
some
make you really
shit,
spicy?
What?
I get that because
Not like that, but it'd be like if I eat something, I'm gonna be irritated.
Yeah,
just don't say nothing to me. Let me live this out.
Yeah,
let me live this out. I'm irritated right now.
It takes over more than just your appetite. You start sweating.
Yeah,
things burning.
everything, everything be fucked up. I
Yeah.
can't do it. Look, just keep me away from hot food, spicy food.
So you like seafood boil?
Yeah, I fuck with that, but that doesn't go over the top. When you gotta know what you picking. It's
So you
gonna-
like a medium type of dude.
medium.
That's weak.
Damn.
That's weak.
I fuck with that.
I
fuck with that.
Where the camera? I get extra spicy. Extra spicy.
And then you be mad about it.
Nah, I don't be mad. I just like, dang, I don't know why I did that.
See?
But
I don't want that.
you know,
I'm cool.
life is worth living. Them boils, when it's all marinated, it's super duper good. And then if you get,
Oh shit! I know.
I'm just calling a thing a thing. It's worth the risk.
I ain't mad at you. You
It
said
is.
that shit weak. Okay, I'll take it. I know me. Goddamn.
Try-
I ain't fucking
try
with
to
no
up
spicy
it.
nothing.
Or maybe get it on the side.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Not fucking with it.
Okay.
Nope.
We'll stay away
'Cause,
from the
yeah.
spicy because I do take that.
I'll
a
be
bit
pinching
too
the
far.
next motherfucker next to me like, this shit hurt. I'm gonna hurt you with it. Nigga. I can't do it.
Oh, you're funny.
I'm gonna eat food for the taste.
Yeah, to
and
enjoy your
enjoyment.
experience. Yeah.
Why the fuck I want to be irritated trying to eat this
See,
goddamn
I'm touched.
food?
I'm not
That's
all the way
stupid as hell.
mentally
I ain't doing
okay,
that
so
shit.
I don't know. I just be doing stuff just to
That's
risk life.
weak.
I don't know.
Yeah, you got to buy these hands after this.
Pull out my karate belt. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dang.
Yeah.
Spicy food.
I'm a big spicy person. Yeah.
We're not doing that.
I don't know my limits. That's why, you know.
You got to get it together because goddamn, whoa. Anyway.
I'm working on it. I'm working on
And
it.
she's so like petite with it. I'm working on it, but then she be like, yeah, nigga.
I'm telling you that what you just saw is both sides of my music.
Yeah, you Gemini as fuck.
Yeah, because Gemini. I'm not a Gemini, but I know they got like 8 personalities.
Yeah.
Are you a Gemini?
No, I'm a Virgo.
Okay. Oh, my best friend's a Virgo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you, like Sag?
I'm a Pisces, March 9th.
Oh, yeah, y'all cool or whatever.
That deep breath let me know something else.
I don't know too much about it. I'm just, yeah.
I like us.
What is it called? What did you call it?
Forethought.
Forethought.
Forethought. No, my best friend, she's a Virgo. Love her to death. She's very, very serious, but I get her.
Yeah.
She's.
Yeah, we not fucking with nothing. If it ain't, if you might get bit.
One thing I've always respected about her, and I say her because I'm not big on zodiacs, but since you're a Virgo and she's a Virgo, we gonna make it a Virgo thing. She don't take no for an answer. So if it's a no at that moment, she gonna figure out a yes somehow, some way. She's very, very, very determined
That could be
person.
possible. Yep, determination.
Yeah, and I respect that about people because sometimes a no could just make you.
You know what plays back in my head?
What?
That's weak.
I'm so sorry. It
Now
just
you good. Don't be
slipped
sorry. No,
out.
you don't. No, you said what you felt.
At least you know I'm comfortable having fun. I don't feel like I gotta hold nothing back.
Yeah, nah, as you should. This is Open Bar Podcast, and if you get too drunk, it's on you.
But you know, one day.
But that's weak as that hit a nigga hard.
One day we're gonna have to work towards spicier levels. There's more to life than
Nah.
just moderate food.
No. At this big age, ain't no damn way.
At this big age, oh my god.
I literally be like, what's in here? I know me, so
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
not
get
put
it.
myself in a position to be like pissed off. But tell the people where to find you at.
Ooh,
With your spicy ass.
with my extra spicy because they do got an extra spicy on the menu. This is the Open Bar Podcast, y'all. My name is Ariana Shal. You could find me all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube, everywhere. Instagram, Facebook, Ariana Shal. And that's it.
Somebody spell it, because that's kind of like difficult.
Okay. No, that is a good point.
Yeah.
A-R-I-A.
Because I seen it, I was like, what the fuck?
It's like Ariana Grande, but I have 2 N's. So it's A-R-I-A-N-N-A. Shal is S-H-A-L-E-E. Ariana Shal.
Boom.
There it
Boom,
is.
boom, boom. So we're going to take this last shot right here. You ain't even finished your own drink. You talking about me being
So
weak?
I was about to say, throw back what I just did. You can say it. I can take it.
Nah,
Oh,
I ain't
sorry.
going to do that to you. Why would I do that?
Because I'm being weak.
You know what?
And you went like this.
Yeah,
So-
you are, but
so-
I'm not.
so I-
I'm not gonna do you. I'm not gonna do a you on you. I'm not gonna pull a you on you.
You can.
I'm gonna let me be me.
You can because
And
I
if
did
you babysit, that's
that.
just gonna be on you,
Well,
not me.
I
Take
I'm,
this shot though.
I'm down for whatever. Let's do it.
Chump.
Let's do it.
I'm not above you or below you.
Okay.
I'm right with you.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I never do that.
Yeah.
Ooh. And she. I'm scared of her.
Did I do something? That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Tequila
delicious.
Smoky.
Yeah, it's.
Sweet.
I'm being so serious.
Tell me what you got.
It's all coming like after the fact, but it is sweet. I don't know why I get like a citrus vibe, but not like too citrusy, like sour.
Mm-hmm.
And I do get an oaky like aftertaste. Like it's like an oaky palate that's like left over, and it didn't burn. Like I still feel it, you know, processing.
Registering.
Yeah, but it's not like hurting. That's delicious.
Which means you ain't no punk yet. Got you. I should have
Yeah.
picked something stronger.
I probably would have tapped out, but that is very delicious. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Everything we do here is delicious.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well,
So yeah,
you.
man. Thank you
you.
for pulling up, and thank EP for dragging you out the house. No, I'm just playing.
Nah, I actually rushed out the house. This shirt is actually on backwards. It's fire though.
Oh God.
I'm just calling a thing, y'all. I was rushing here.
You so transparent. I fuck with that.
You can let me know it. You could go like
I fuck with
this.
the transparency. No, hell no.
But I like it this
listen,
way.
You gonna be you. I'm not gonna ever tell you how to do you.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. I asked for this.
Go ahead. See if you
custom
giving
made-
us some more information. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know if you're on a time crunch, but I just wanted to show y'all the sweater. It's really
That's a
nice.
swag.
Yeah, it's dope.
It's
and
backwards.
I
It's
like.
a swag.
I like it better like this. You know,
Yeah.
this logo is nice
It's a
and
swag.
big.
And I did look at it, but I was like, that nigga got some design in him. Boy, you got some motherfucking
Well, the
design.
good thing is it's designed all over, so it
can
works.
wear it however you wanna wear it,
Exactly.
yeah.
So you know.
You can't, but you did.
I did. I pulled it off today. Shout out
Yeah.
to the furnace.
Yeah.
Shout out to the furnace. Yeah.
Easy call. Yeah. You already know where to find us at, man. Open Bar Podcast _. Shout out to everybody that's downloading the episodes on all streaming platforms. We cracking right now at 170-something thousand, 176,000.
That's
to be
dope.
exact. And yeah, openbarpodcast.com. Shout out to Coffee in the building. And yeah, do it like that.
Love it. That was great.
Conversation never on a block.
Meet me by the bar.
Bars open. Bars open. Bars open.
Bars